What's up? It's the Iron Skillet. We're back with another Side Dish Sunday. And this week, we're about to tell you guys about how we shot a music video a week for over a year. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. I don't know if you guys know why I even started doing that. I'll tell a little piece of that. Like, the first video that ever made me want to start trying to do anything weekly was the So Gone Challenge. Like, I wasn't super hip to, like, challenges and stuff like that. And I was scrolling through Instagram or something. I saw someone post a So Gone Challenge. I was like, oh, that'd be dope. I want to do that. So me and my brother shot this video on my iPhone at the parking garage. And it actually went up pretty quick. It did really crazy numbers on Facebook. But I showed the video to Travis. I was like, look what me and my brother did. And he was like, that's cool. He's like, I think we can do something a little bit like better than just your iPhone. And I was like, true. That'd be kind of dope. So that's literally like the only reason that the Sunday 16s like started, because me and my brother were just shooting random videos like in the park and at random places with my iPhone. You remember that?
Wasn't it in portrait mode too? Y'all were shooting in portrait mode?
Yeah,
it is a vertical video.
We didn't. Yeah, we were shooting everything all the way wrong. Me and my brother did not know what we were doing.
That was before IGTV days.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. God bless him, though, because he was always down to go out and help me. But Trav was like, I think I can help you make these a little bit better.
I mean, the first couple ones I did were trash, terrible. They used like a GoPro with terrible lighting.
Oh, yeah.
That was awful.
It's wild.
Cringy.
It's
to
wild.
Me, on my part, it was cringy.
You know how to drive?
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a good one, actually.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that for sure.
Fun fact about the So Gone Challenge, that's the first time I ever heard Logan rap. And I was like, wow, this guy sucks.
No, I had to pull up my mic. I did do one of those challenges.
He said, "Don't come for me."
Did you hear it? You listened to it?
Yeah, let's do it. I was like,
said
this
that.
guy's terrible.
Oh my god.
You sounded like fucking Ja Rule in 112.
Why are you doing this to
I
you?
can't, dude. I don't fuck with any of you
He's like, I
guys.
hate you. Look, I don't think
Yeah, I
that.
like your music now.
I don't think that.
Whatever.
You needed some progression.
Whatever. They're just going on you.
I'm being honest, brutally honest. I was like, this isn't, I don't like this.
Oh, you mean? I thought you were joking, man.
No, I
I
wasn't.
thought he was joking too.
No, I wasn't joking.
Look, I lost mad followers because you were talking about
Look, you just messed up his line. Well, hey,
Sorry.
you know, I thought it was dope, Logan, and obviously
Thanks,
you're
Shatora.
lit now.
I'll
So
give you an A for effort.
Name one line.
forget the haters. Forget the haters.
I'm tired of y'all.
Anyways,
I can spit the whole verse right
He
now.
said, "Don't do it." Travis, look what you did.
Palms are sweaty.
Oh God. Alright, I'm gonna try to bring us back. Here. Alright, so we did start with just a GoPro. And basically, like, what I started seeing a lot of traction, and I hadn't put music out a lot, and at that time I couldn't figure out how to get music on platforms. So one of the ways that I was like, oh, I could put out these videos once a week, and that would be a way for people to at least like see that I'm consistently making music and kind of know what's going on. So I sat down with Trav and I was like, would you be down to do this weekly series? And he was like, bet. So we did start with a GoPro, and if you go on my YouTube and scroll all the way down, you can see the first ones, and like, it's not that they were bad, it's just like one angle with a GoPro, no microphone, so it's just kind of like DIY.
I think I eventually got like a $14 microphone off of Amazon or something that was still terrible.
But it was like a little bit better than what we...
You had to start somewhere.
Yeah. The big thing that, was a game changer for us was when Trav, like, got a Canon, like the Rebel.
Yeah,
Canon.
Rebel T6,
Canon.
I think it was Black Friday special.
Yeah.
I didn't know that it didn't have a mic input though.
Oh, damn.
Remember? 'Cause
Oh man.
Yeah, which was kind of shitty. So I actually bought a voice recorder. Remember we used a voice recorder?
Yeah, I do remember
So I
that.
would actually have to line up the audio afterwards and something.
Crafty.
It's crazy because, like, we thought we were, like, gone. Because you go from a GoPro to a Canon, you see those images and you're like, these are just so clean.
World of difference.
So, like, kind of painting the picture, like, I would do a song, a verse, a spoken word. I had to drop something once a week. And one of the biggest things that I did want to say, it was like a key point that stuck out to me when in YC's interview. We interviewed a videographer named YC Imaging, and he did like a vlog a day for like 3 months. And he was like, what I learned from that process is like, if it matters to you, you'll make time for it. If it doesn't matter to you, then you won't. Mm-hmm. And that's like definitely a big part of like how we made it that long, consistently dropping content, because it mattered a lot to the both of us. like we were like super clear that we both wanted to make it a priority. We weren't just gonna skip a week because we didn't have our shit together. Like if it was Saturday, I would hit Trav up and be like, yo, I've been slacking, I need to fucking write a song, we gotta figure something out. And he would be down to, you know, drop whatever and get together and figure it out. So like I think that's a big part of it, like how we shot a music video a week for a year, just having a clear vision and both of us being on the same page. But
I think we only missed like maybe 1 or 2 days where they dropped on Monday or something.
yeah, and one of them was because the audio fucked up. We got back to the house and we listened to it. We were like, the wind was like.
Was that the one at Shenandoah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we were like, damn it, we can't use this.
That was from. No, that wasn't the one. That was the one you did by the lake, right?
Yeah.
The pond.
And
The pond was so
you
loud.
hear is like, it's so crazy.
Because there was a fountain in the pond, and all you hear was the fucking fountain.
Learning levels.
So that was
shit.
2016. Though,
Yeah,
right?
2016.
It's almost been almost 5 years.
It was actually October 23rd, 2016 is when the first Sunday
one.
16 dropped.
Was that the one? And
It was Come With Me.
Yeah, it was just a random verse. I didn't know, like,
was
no
that at
beat.
your house, right?
It was at,
Yep.
yeah.
No, it was at your
I
house.
think it was in your basement.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't even
Literally
think we
right at
played.
the computer.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
One angle.
yeah.
It's impressive though because you guys did do it every week.
It was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like I struggle to drop like anything every 4 years.
But I'm grateful for doing it because I've learned so much in that year and a half or whatever.
It kind of
it was
forced
a
you
year.
to.
Yeah, it forced me to actually like, and it was fun like to improve my. Honestly, I don't even remember what I edited the first one with. Like
Premiere?
I don't think I did Premiere. I don't know.
You don't know if you had it.
I'm not sure if I had it then, and it forced me to learn how to use Premiere too.
Yeah.
Windows
Like-
Paint.
Yeah.
basically.
You put out 52 videos in 364 days.
It's crazy.
It was 1 day short of a year from October 23rd, 2016 to October 22nd, 2017, and there is 52 videos
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy. And like what Brett's saying is like I remember we shot a video like called "It's Searching Souls." That was like a game
It's
changer.
one of my favorites.
That was a game
Yeah.
changer because that was the first time we ever sat down and came up with a treatment
Yep.
for an actual video with a storyline. And it's funny because Brett's right. Like he was driving in Travis's car.
Mhm.
Like slow down. Shore's running
I'm
behind
like
the car.
running behind the car and like trying to rap and run at the same time. Travis sitting in the back like filming us, and I'll never forget. I don't know if you remember this, but like my brother was super heavily involved in a lot of this. He helped a lot, and he came. I called him because we shot it, edited it in like a couple hours, and I was like, "Come over, I gotta show you something." And he watches it. He doesn't say one word. And then once it's done, he looks at me and Travis, and he was like, "You guys hit another level." And we were like, "Yeah." And then he said, "You can never go backwards now."
Yeah.
Like, he was like, "You can never post anything less than this." And I was like,
shit.
"Fuck." Yeah. I was like, "Damn it." But I think like a big part of it too, I'm just trying to give people like tips, you know, that are trying to do something like this.
Right.
I think a big part of it is just also like communication and like being on the same page, because there would be times when like he would reach out to me and be like, "Hey, do you have anything ready for Sunday?" And it's Wednesday. Like what's your thoughts? Because if you're trying to do something, a treatment that's not a run and gun shoot, like if you like when we did Savage No 21, like we couldn't shoot that on Saturday night and drop it on Sunday. Like
Yeah.
No, well, that was also like a little bit of a storyline.
Yeah.
You guys shot a little intro.
I got
Video
wasted
with
too.
the
So
yellow.
I got wasted.
Oh yeah, I had a
I was
blast.
faded.
Yeah.
I remember that. That's when you had long hair.
Uh-huh.
Weird.
I had
Weird
long hair,
times.
gold chain,
I
and
think
we
you
was
were
playing
wearing.
poker.
I think you were wearing the same shirt that you were in that video.
I was.
he's like a fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yo, I really was. And I had an afro.
Yeah.
For real?
And I had an afro.
Wow.
And like
Facts.
it's crazy too because it's a team effort. Like you guys all helped me so many different times on so many different shoots. So like that stuff wouldn't have just gotten done just by me. And like a lot of times we're working together to come up with ideas for videos. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm coming up with every single concept. So definitely thankful to have like a group of people that was down to help me and kind of work with me. And like it's cool to see how much we grew because we started to learn like, oh, we can do lighting. Like lighting is a thing because we didn't even know like you could put a light on somebody and it'll look dope. Like we didn't know anything about that.
B-roll.
Have you
Yeah.
gone back and like watched them?
Oh yeah, and like it's not that they're bad, but it's just like
It's like a
weird.
marathon. I feel like
Mhm.
Yeah,
you're not like. At some points you're gonna be strong, and at some points you're not gonna be as strong. So
For
there's
sure.
probably a couple where you're like, you know.
yeah.
Well, I'm sure a couple of them were rushed. Like
Oh
That's
yeah.
no, that's what I'm saying. like-
Saturdays were like, fuck, we gotta get something done for
yeah,
tomorrow.
that's what I mean. You're probably just like, sometimes, and then some Sundays you're like, holy shit.
I gotta get this shit done.
I couldn't imagine doing that for a whole
You
every week
count me
for a
out.
whole year. Yeah, no thanks.
You gonna do it again?
I feel like you guys
Stressful.
doing that then has helped us now because now we're dropping the vlogs every Tuesday.
On
And-
top of side dishes and podcasts.
Exactly. Well, yeah. So we're dropping multiple pieces of content weekly.
Yeah.
So you guys going through the whole Sunday 16 process, I feel like gave us a leg up in what we're doing now.
For sure. And I think like something that just clicked in my head is like I don't think I would have gotten that experience at the radio station if I wasn't doing
Mhm.
Sunday 16s, because like I started looking to go out of town and perform and do things because I was like, damn, this would be cool for the Sunday 16. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it'd be dope to go out here and do this competition, but it's going to be even doper to drop it on the Sunday 16 and everybody can be a part of it.
Yeah.
And it was so cool because people got to be there the day that the performance happened and they saw the whole, you know, first, second, third place. And then they got to be there again the day that we actually went to the radio station. And we had people sending us Snapchat videos of them listening to it on the car, in their car and everything like that. And those are the moments that I'm like, damn, I'm so happy we were doing the Sunday 16 because I can like relive that moment again. And it was like some of the best times of my life. Like so lit.
I want to just mention a couple highlights I see here scrolling through these Sunday 16s. And like you said, you had everything from music videos to spoken words. You had the show in D.C. Here, I heard my song on the radio. You at 95.5 with Tony Reds. A couple of the music videos that I love. You know, Searching Souls is dope. Oh, you got 2 shows in one night on here as well. Ill Thoughts, that was dope.
That was cool.
Illa, Savage No 21, of course. Check Yourself, Lonely Nights. And what I thought was actually kind of cool, and this is long before Iron Skillet, not long before, but I'd say about a year before we actually came together as the Iron Skillet. You did 4 interviews that year, 5 interviews. One was with your parents, and then the other one was Low, Jet, and then myself,
I was
and
gonna
then
mention
Chris
that.
had one.
Yep.
So I just think that's funny that you did 4 rappers and 3 of them ended up being in the Iron
Yeah.
Skillet.
Yeah. It's cool because like I don't know, it definitely led to this because like I wanted to do so much more than just the music videos. Like I loved the interviews. And I was like I want to people to be able to share their story. I want to be able to like shed light on other people that are doing dope stuff in our town. And now look at the Iron Skillet is doing that 1,000 times more than I could have ever done it by myself. You know what I mean?
I honestly don't think if we didn't do that, we probably wouldn't be in the studio right now.
Yeah.
I'd probably be still like focused on car shit. You
Yeah,
know?
I
'Cause
feel
that's how I was when we started. I was heavy into the cars and wasn't doing any video work. Barely recording you. I mean, we did like one mixtape.
Yeah.
And
Y'all interviewed me.
Yeah.
and we did it in in the park, Jim Barnett Park.
There's
Yeah.
only 4 of us.
Oh yeah, the
Little
when I
interview.
spit the verse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your verse was hard too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that shit was trash.
Don't hate on me.
I was
I'ma
waiting
hate
for
on
him to
you.
say it. I
That
knew
shit
it
was
was coming.
garbage.
Yeah, man.
That's why I knew I hated you.
That was from the Me and Your song.
Mhm.
Was it? Oh, HD.
Mhm.
Which one?
Motivation?
No.
Nah, you sent me it and then I did a verse to it.
Ruined Days.
Ruined
Nah,
Days.
this is
It
way
was
before.
way
Way
bad.
before that. It was
But
like
that verse is fire. Y'all should go on my YouTube and,
I feel like
and
I
scroll down and check it
Damn,
out.
Brett, for real?
He's like, yeah.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
Look at him over there. He's too cool.
It's also cool, like you hear in this conversation, like how much, like we were not moving as a unit yet, but we were all still heavily like supporting each other and working together and trying to see, you know, each other shine. Like for you guys have been at countless shows of mine. Like Brett was at the show when I won that placement for the radio station. So was Mike Optoff. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like that needs to also be, you know, I don't want to like not shed light on that. That's important. Like, there's so many people that showed love and supported what I was doing, and that gave me the confidence to keep going instead of like doing it every single week and not hearing anything or not seeing any progress. You know what I mean?
It's all a part of the process.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know, anything you got, any thoughts you want to leave him with, Trav? I know that was a big...
Yeah, we're waiting for the second year of Sunday 16.
I know, right?
We did half a year after the first year.
Yeah.
I was about to say you stopped
You know,
at 13 episodes.
This is too much.
Well, we started cooking
Yeah.
up so much with everything, you
Yeah.
know?
We were trying to get more.
There's
like,
a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
more like real music videos
Mhm.
done with treatments and stuff. No, I think like if you want to do something, just go do it. Don't ask questions, and
Figure it out.
don't make excuses, because we worked our ass off
Yeah,
that year.
for sure.
I remember like being on vacation and like editing a Sunday 16. I think we had to do like 2 the week before just because I was going on vacation.
Yep.
And I remember like Kay waking up while I'm editing and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing? You're on vacation. Gotta get this done."
Sunday 16 out,
Motivated.
you know? Yeah.
There's no vacay.
Yeah, so definitely, and don't let equipment or anything like that hold you back, because you can go and watch those videos and know that we didn't have no type of equipment better than a phone that you have in your pocket, and we still put those videos out every week. You gotta start somewhere. So, you know, if you want to do something like that, you can, 100%. I don't know if you guys have anything you want to leave them with.
I just want to tell the people to go check that out. Go to YouTube and check out every Sunday 16.
52 of them.
52 of them.
It
yeah.
is 52.
There's tons of content. Everybody go check it out.
For sure.
Yeah, see the growth.
Tell them where they can find it at, Shatora.
If you go on YouTube and just type in Shatora, Shatora, and then my last name is Lane, Lane, it'll pop up. And yeah, there's mad content on there. You'll be able to see the growth. It's super awesome, super beautiful. So, shout out to you guys. This is another Sunday side dish. Peace.